we all know that Norwalk has to do a better job educating our children. And I think that we have to start with the foundation. And the foundation is that we have to educate every children as if each child is our own, in much the same way that we must spend every tax dollar as if it's our own. In my opinion, there's no such thing as an insignificant tax increase. For many families who have suffered over the past few years of the recession, we know even small tax increases are very difficult. And that's why when I first got on the board and I was chairperson of the Finance Committee for my first 3 years, I undertook that line-by-line analysis, trying to root out the waste, the mismanagement, the misallocation, the misappropriations. And the system worked. And then in 2012, we were overcoming some horrific bookkeeping mistakes, some poor transition from accounting professionals, and there was a deficit in the insurance account. As chairperson of the Finance Committee at that time, I didn't care what the political consequences were. I wanted to have an immediate review of what happened and find out why it happened. And unfortunately, political influences got in the way of that process, in much the same way that political influences got in the way of the 2012 budget. A lot of tough cuts had to be made. Unfortunately, the wrong cuts were made. We crowded kids into classrooms, we eliminated intervention aides, and our youngest and most vulnerable kids took the hit. And it was a hit given to them for a political reason. I thought it was wrong, I fought against it, and I came up with a revenue neutral to the taxpayers, Kids First alternative plan. I'm willing to put my beliefs on the line. I'm willing to stand with Andre Stroman on a new party line, because if we can get the politics out of the Board of Education, we can give a school system that our kids, our families, and our taxpayers deserve. That's why I hope you'll consider Norwalk community values. Let's get the politics out of the Board of Ed and start a new season for all of us. Thanks.